Hi guys, I was going to start this vlog with my dog, but she ran away back to the safety of my parents' room, I guess. Oh well, that's okay. We'll have time. We'll see here. So this is going to be part one of funny stories, as I have a couple of things just to share, which at least I find them kind of funny. So this happened yesterday, but started a couple days ago. So I was looking for one of my textbooks on Kijiji. And if you don't know what Kijiji is, it's just a like local. You can post something to sell it, and it's cheaper than buying it in a store because it's just from a person, and you can like deal with them and try to get the price down a little bit, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I was looking for one of my textbooks, which is really expensive if you buy it in stores. I think like regular new price is over $100. If I buy it from like Chapters Indigo, where I'm a member, I get I think $101 is my best offer. Or I could hope that they still have some left and buy it used from my school's bookstore for $89. Mind you, I didn't check what it would be at Haven Books, so it might have been a little bit cheaper there than the $89, but anyway, it wouldn't have been that much cheaper. And I found somebody who was selling this book along with two other books for a total of $75. So I was saying, like, if I'm just buying the one book and she's okay with that, then I can get the price down, obviously, which would be wonderful. So I contacted her, and she didn't respond. And I said, like, hi, I am interested in buying just one of your books. Would it be okay if I buy just the Canadian Reporter? Thanks, Rita, kind of thing. She didn't respond. So I was like, well, maybe it got lost or something. Maybe I typed in the wrong email address. I don't know. So I'll send another one just in case. So I sent her one and said, like, hi, I emailed you before, but you didn't answer, so I just wanted to make sure that, that you got my request, that it would be okay to buy just the Canadian Reporter. So I did specify. I'm mentioning that because we finally got in contact, and she agreed to come. She actually came to my house to give me the book because she had just moved out of our area into, like, the downtown area, and she said she was coming back here anyway. So she shows up at my door and shows me the Canadian Press style book. And I was like, I bought this last year for my program, and I specified that I needed the Canadian Reporter. She's like, oh, no, really? I read the email 100 times. I could have sworn that you said you needed the style book. Okay, sorry. I guess we'll meet again in an hour. So after she left my door, I went back to check the emails, and I definitely 100% did specify that I needed the Canadian Reporter. So that was a little bit upsetting, that, she wasn't very careful, I guess, about what she brought me. So that was kind of annoying. But anyway, so it all worked out, and I bought it for $50, and I was so excited, over the moon. That brings me to the next story, because this happened at the same time. We met in a parking lot, and then right across the parking lot there was an LCBO. And now that I'm 19, I'm actually able to buy myself whatever I want at the LCBO and not have to be like, hey, Dad, I want this one. Can you buy it for me? So I went in, and there's a lady offering a sample of wine, of two different wines. There was like a Chardonnay and a Sauvignon Blanc. So she just let me try one, and she didn't ask for ID, which was really weird, because before I've gone in and they've wanted to offer me some, and I was like, sorry, I can't. I'm not legal. And they're like, oh, okay. And anyway, so she didn't ask for ID, which is kind of funny, but it's okay. I am legal, so it's fine. Anyway, then I got what I want. I go to the cashier, and I don't hand him my ID right away, because I'm thinking, well, maybe if she didn't ask me, then he won't either. And it's all my dad was like, yeah, just see if you could pass. So he asked for the ID, obviously, because selling is a bigger deal than giving me a sip of wine this big. And he says, oh, August 13th is the same birthday as me. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. But I was born on a Friday, which is true. I was born Friday the 13th, August. I don't know how to say my dates anymore. But anyway, I was born on a Friday the 13th, which is kind of funny. And then the lady behind us is like, oh, Friday the 13th, that's my daughter's birthday too. So then the guy was like, oh, it's like we're all here together. Anyway, that was just kind of funny. So that's all I'm going to say right now, but I have another video coming in about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go. Bye!